I have been a movie buff and political junkie for most of my life. And there's a lot of momentum going around. And I could be wrong on this whole scenario, but the way I see it is gaslighting and I had this saying out. And I say this all the time, and now I cannot remember. I got a little bit of a fog here. And I cannot remember what I said. But it's something, and I might remember it in the middle of this conversation. And I cannot believe that I have forgotten it. I think it's gaslighting and lying are things that abusers do. And the left does that best. I could be wrong on saying that it might be something else. One of them is definitely gaslighting. Gaslighting is definitely something that abusers do. And that is what leftists do best. And at this moment, they're doing it. I don't know how well they're doing it. I don't know how many people see it, because there are those who believe the lie and those that see through it. And when you see through a lie, for me anyway, there's a moment of anger. And I just want to pounce on them. I remember one woman in Twitter, she had Trump supporters block her. I am not a Trump sycophant. For me at the moment, the left controls the establishment and they control the dialogue. And they get away with things that the right could never get away with. And that wasn't me that originally said that. And I know my partner hates him, but Tim Pool said that the left gets away with things that the right could never get away with on social media. And leftist organizations have been made powerful on social media, and then they've gotten into the establishment. And there are a lot of people that are kind of wise. They know that the stuff that's being said isn't true. And I mean, you can go down the list of things that leftists say that are absolutely untrue and are rather demoralizing to the human condition. And this isn't just true in America. This is true throughout the Western Hemisphere. This is true within the Anglosphere. And I think that leftism is destructive wherever it goes and raises its head. It is not that. I think woke leftist philosophy is not found anywhere. It is something new. It has cultivated itself in America and in the United States. And it's going to other parts of the world. to me, this is really a worldwide battle and a worldwide fight. It is, to a degree, a new Cold War. And these are suggestions that I have because they rule number one on fear, and there's reason to be afraid because cancel culture is real. They may tell you that it's just a boogeyman, and they may treat you like a child and say it's just a figment of your imagination, but it's real. And that's one of the reasons why you got to be stoic or strive to control that anger inside of you, because it's that anger that they will absolutely use against you. They can do things to you that you can't do to them. I mean, even if you defend yourself in a court of law, if you come out on top and you defeat them, they can prosecute you, and there's evidence for that. So always try to stay away from physical contact. The one thing you have is your currency, your dollar, your crypto, and spend your money on individuals who respect you. And I think that the most effective thing that conservatives can do is, spend money on on companies that show you the most respect, and boycott the worst offenders. Boycott the worst offenders. And my recommendation would be to not make this just an American thing, but make it a worldwide thing. These people have no respect for logic, and they have no empathy for you. If you are a conservative, they have no empathy for you. There's evidence of people being driven to suicide and just driven almost to madness by the leftist establishment. They are very cruel. These are very cruel people. And the people who are enabling them are enabling abusers. And, the thing is, you have to begin to calmly state your case when you get that chance, that they are enabling abuse in many different ways. I'll go into those different ways in which the left enables abuse on another segment, but you can go down the list of how leftists enable abusers and abuse of hardworking human beings. Hardworking human beings, and also innocent children, innocent female children, and the like. I was going to go over the Halloween hate crime that happened in 2006. This is an occurrence that happens more often than not. And don't ever try to, when you see a leftist and someone who's ideologically strained, you're there to point them out. Put them on camera and point them out. Point out their abuse. Put them on display for abuse. And if you have your dollar, strive never to spend your dollar where you're disrespected. And have other people in other countries join you. Because abuse should be stopped. If you disagree, this has been Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Hello again, High Ridge Estates. And so enjoy my show. Hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, like, subscribe, and visit the website at transparencyandmerit.com.